Hey guys, what is up? My name is Kate and today I'm going to give you 4 couch co-op games to play with your significant other. And don't worry, you're not going to get divorced or break up because of these games. I would consider them all to be challenging and fun, but they are not difficult. So there's going to be no squabbling between the two of you. Whether you suck or your partner sucks, it's all going to be good. I have to add that disclaimer because it kind of reminds me of one of those like corporate team building events sometimes where you have to like go into the woods and do the trust fall or whatever, and everyone just ends up getting frustrated with each other. And that can happen sometimes when you're playing a group video game, but I promise you, these are fun. You're gonna have fun. It's gonna bring you guys closer. So let's get started and get to the games. So the first game that I want to recommend is called A Way Out. This is an action-adventure, third-person perspective game on a split screen. So as the player, you get to control either Leo or Vincent, who are 2 prisoners who became good friends, and they devise a plan to break out of prison. So during this game, you have to solve puzzles, come up with a plan, actually get yourselves out of that hellhole, and then once you're out, you have to do a lot of traveling and evading the police, surviving. It's really cool, very exciting, always changing, and every time I thought the credits were gonna roll on this, they didn't, so there's definitely a long and extensive and fun story. There's the combat excitement where you can, shoot guns and take down guards, but then there's also a lot of mind work where you have to figure out puzzles and work together to complete them. So I actually didn't have anybody with me to help me film this game clip, so I was holding 2 Xbox controllers while trying to record this clip. I'm not sure if you can tell that I'm controlling them myself. Am I doing a good job? No? Yes? Let me know in the comments below. The next game that I want to go over is called Rayman Legends. This is a platform game that was released in 2017. It is not split screen, so you're just going to be 2 little characters on the same screen. Again, I am controlling this game by myself with 2 controllers to show you guys. Do you think I'm doing a good job? No, I'm not. So up to 4 players can join in to simultaneously make their way through multiple levels, and these levels range in scenery, objective, and difficulty. I have to say the soundtrack in this game is amazing, as are the graphics. It's a very chill experience. I almost feel like it's the same feeling as like listening to Enya while playing Spyro. That is a comparison that I would make. So if that's something you want to do, this is the game for you. The next game I want to go over is called It Takes Two. This is another platform game. This one was released in 2021 and actually won Game of the Year. This is another split screen game, so you get to control your half of the screen only. And this follows Cody and May, who are a married couple who decide that they are going to get a divorce. When they tell their daughter that they're planning this divorce, this poor little girl goes to her room and starts crying. Every time I see Rose cry in this game, I feel like I want to cry too, but don't let that stop you. This game is still fun. It's not a sad game, I just have emotions. So Rose is crying onto her 2 little dolls, and her magic tears turn the dolls into her parents. And so her parents have to figure out a way to become human again and work together. It's an adorable game. I love it. I had a lot of fun playing this game. I do have a few complaints about it, which I'll go over with you. The first is that I'm very picky about views with my video games, and there's a bird's eye view of this game. At one point, it's only like maybe 20 minutes of gameplay, but you have to play from the bird's eye view, which was not my jam. And there's a couple areas where you have to play from a 2D view only, which is also not my jam. But the rest of the game is like that 3D, can look around, use both thingies. I don't know. Look at me, be a professional gamer. But I did enjoy this game very much, and I recommend it a lot. That was a good sentence, Kate. I recommend it a lot. Okay. The next game that I want to recommend is Until Dawn. It's a horror game if you're into that kind of thing, and it's the classic teenagers in the woods, in a cabin, weird stuff starts happening, and this is a story time game, so it's really heavy on the dialogue and the scenes. You're not going to want to skip through cutscenes. The cutscenes really are the game. And you can pass the controller back and forth with your significant other to make choices, dialogue choices, walk around rooms, explore clues. And I think that this game is so well done. It was released in 2015, but that is mind-blowing to me because these graphics really are amazing. The storyline is suspenseful. There's a lot of twists that you don't expect. And I have played this game twice because you can make different choices every time you play. So there's definitely that replay value too. And it's just a super fun, cozy game/movie night that you can hang out with your significant other. So those are my suggestions. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever played these games and what you think of them, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, thanks guys for watching. I'm so awkward.